Hello everyone, Mechon Man here, and today I'm going to be making my first Hearts of Iron 4 video. I'm very excited to be making this video because the new Ironclad update for Man the Guns has come out. Now I don't have the expansion yet, but I am going to be going over some of the features in the free update, which do include um, a new focus tree for America, which I found very surprising. I feel like this must be a mistake or something, because all this for free is pretty nice. I never play America, but I might because this is looking pretty cool. You can like go after China, you can do all sorts of stuff. So I'm not playing as America though. Today I am playing as Switzerland, and I'm going to be going communist, and then declaring war on Germany and Italy as soon as they declare war on the Soviet Union. Now I had a bunch of footage lined up already of me like basically getting to this point. It's only 1937, but I did a bunch of prep stuff. Basically, I just built military factories. That's all I'm doing. Um, I'm going communist because I want to be able to declare war and like actually join a faction. Um, before like too long, because like if you stay democratic, then you have this neutral foreign policy focus, or I mean spirit, which prevents you from actually joining the war. So you'd have to like wait a long time, or you could get rid of that focus through uh, this part of the tree. But I didn't do that. I decided to go communist, so that way in addition to Republican Spain, who won the Civil War. I also missed that, but basically, it'll open up a bunch of fronts, and I'm just messing around with the new update. I'm very surprised as well. I like the new oil thing. It's very interesting. It's a simple system. I like it, actually. It's a lot more fun. I don't like the South Africa color. It's ugly. Um, anyways, so I'm gonna start playing. And so far, all I have is this one Mountaineer division. That's because I'm grinding XP here, which is a tactic that I don't use very often, but a lot of people do it now, so might as well. It's kind of gamey. It's kind of stupid. I don't really get why it's. The only thing I do like is that it means that even weak countries can get good army XP because you don't need a big army. You just need one division. Fighters or Cass? Fighters. So right now all I'm waiting for is for the Anschluss to start happening. So yeah. So once that happens, that'll definitely mean stuff is starting to kick off and I'll have to start training troops. Oh, and also my division setup. So my Mountaineers are 20 width with support stuff. I'm gonna put artillery on there. And then my infantry is, oh, my bad. Basic 20 width as well. So I'm gonna train one of these, and how many can I fit? All right, well, train 8 for now. I'll get more later eventually. Don't really need them yet, of course. So yeah, it's all it goes. Anyways, in the meantime, while I wait for something to happen in Europe, I'm just looking over at Asia, and Japan seems to be doing, I don't know, it looks better than usual, but not really up here. Up here, they're doing much worse. The only reason I say better is because the naval invasions seem to be a lot more successful. I haven't seen good naval invasions in a long time from Japan. I don't know if that has something to do with the new DLC or the new update, per se. Another thing that I've noticed is a lot of these releasables. I mean, I knew that, that's going to happen with the new update, but it is fairly interesting how some of them have turned out. I'm just gonna. This focus tree is awesome. Like, this is so cool. I can't believe that this is. Yeah, it just looks so nice. Oh, and I am communist. Alright, so that means that I'm all set. United Kansans. Ooh. Alright, so now as Switzerland, I'm ready to take on the world. I could. Okay, let's see if I can actually join the Soviet inspection yet. I cannot. Why? They don't want me, and I'm not. Alright, got rid of neutral. That's good. Because I was worried that wasn't going to get rid of, but it does. Alright, so I'm preparing for the war that will come in, actually 3-ish years. So I do have quite a while to prepare. But basically setting a fallback line in Switzerland. I will be advancing because I'm hoping that the Republic of Spain and the Soviets, since they'll like draw the attention away, I'll catch them by surprise. Um, so I am leaving this province open though. I want this I'll cover. But this province, like Geneva area, I'm gonna leave that open because there's no point in building forts there since it's surrounded by all these units. And while I am advancing to catch them by surprise, I'm gonna leave troops around here because I can't afford to lose my homeland here. I'm building forts around. I'll start with level 1. I'll keep going because I can't build factories anymore. Alright, let's exercise these. Alright, so I'm gonna try, of course, one of the new features of the update and DLC, which is exercising the fighters. So I got 100 fighters going, and that is... Oh, alright, so I got lots of fuel. That's not so bad. I was expecting it to like drain almost instantly. One of the things I still don't know why I'm getting 48 fuel per day. I'm really clueless. So, received. Alright, so... Is this gonna make my pilots better? It is. This is actually really interesting. I did not know how effective the training is. I should be doing that more often. Now I am doing something that might be stupid, and that is I'm going to start in a little bit. I'm going to build one synthetic refinery as soon as the slot opens up. Because, like, alright, so I can get oil now, but as soon as the war kicks off, we'll be surrounded by the Axis. And since there's no oil anywhere near me, other than, oh, darn, well, maybe I could rush this area, I don't know. But it would be difficult for me to get oil, so I'm thinking if I have just one synthetic refinery here in my homeland, that it's plenty oil for me to run all my planes throughout the entire game. Because I'm not, planes don't use very much. Since I'm landlocked, I can't have a navy, so I'm thinking that'll be a solid plan. Oh, we're getting something interesting here. Britain and France have denied the Sudetenland to Germany, which I have not seen in a while. So that means that Germany's probably pretty weak. Let's see, let's check these division counts. Yeah, France has a larger military, and Britain almost, than Germany. So this is going to be interesting. Czechoslovakia's got nothing, so I think they'll take them instantly. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be war. Let's check this out. Alright. Alright, so Italy's not in the Axis. So that means that if Italy does join the Axis, France will be totally unprepared and they'll get encircled like right away. Oh, geez, I'm lagging a little bit. That's mainly just because I'm recording, but... Alright, so Czechoslovakia is done, especially because Hungary's in the Axis here. This definitely changes my plans a bit. I'm guessing the war will start a little earlier since I get to skip the some of these focuses. Like they get to skip cutting up Czechoslovakia. Oh geez, I'm lagging really bad. Oh boy. Yeah, let's pause. I'm gonna build some anti-air while I'm waiting for this to happen. Oh jeez. Alright, so yeah, as soon as I get Prague, they're finished. See how many divisions? 20, 28? No, they're gone. Wow. And with Czechoslovakia capitulated, the map of Europe looks like this. How did the, this is interesting. I mean, it's very ugly. And this is something I've seen on Hearthstone 4 for a long time. I wish this was something they could just fix. Them always landing an us person every time. Because it's ugly, having the United Kingdom pig next to it. Anyways, whatever. All I need to do is just wait. I'm just gonna zoom out and watch what's going on here. I'm kind of worried about this French front here because I'm not seeing any French soldiers on the border with the Italians. So I think I'm gonna be right. Yeah, as soon as this focus completes, France is finished. Because yeah, they have all their guys stacked up on the Maginot. So I don't even think Germany will need to go through Benelux. But they probably will anyways. You never know. Oh, and also Germany's doing Molotov-Ribbentrop, so they might go off to Poland soon. Yeah, that'll be a pushover. Alright, Germany's declared war on Belgium, so... Oh, let's get rid of all this. Oh, and Italy joined the German Reich, what? I guess that means they joined the Axis, whatever. Alright, so France is finished, so... Alright, and as I said, you can see these French troops moving around my border here. They're getting completely destroyed by the Italians. Although, not as much as I thought, actually. I thought they would be completely done for. Still lots of guys in the Maginot. But anyways, Germany will go through Belgium, so it'll all be for naught. Because once this province is done, they can flood through. Yeah, you can see here, so they broke through in Belgium, around the river. Like, you know, actually kind of through the Ardennes area. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's like a historical thing they did on purpose, because that's really cool. Although then they would have gone into the Netherlands if it was really historical. Anyways, so they're going through here, and Italy is pushing through. France is not being as much of a pushover, I think, in terms of these circumstances, as I would expect. Usually, I'm going to boost my manpower. Alright, so Poland is in the war now. That's good for the Allies. Like, well, not really, because they're not going to win this at all. You can see some Hungarian and German pushes into Poland here. And you can see the big push. Oh, China is dealt with. So France is nearly done, but they're still not capitulated, which is really surprising. Oh, this looks weird. Italy's got Corsica, but Britain's got Sardinia. It's an interesting turn of events. I started to build my, I'm starting to build my synthetic refinery, but I overestimated how much fuel I'm going to get. I think I'm only going to get an extra 48, it says here, which is kind of lame. I thought I was going to get a lot of fuel, so maybe I will have fuel problems throughout this Switzerland campaign. This is a pretty interesting thing here. All these French divisions, I want to give them military access, but they won't take it. It's a silly thing. I wish the AI would, you know, because that'll make for some interesting campaigns if I have all these French divisions that could stick with me the rest of the war. Oh, let's assign these. But yeah, I'm starting to get a big army. This can defend the borders reasonably well. I think I should actually retreat from this province. Yeah, I'll adjust these lines. And while the rest of the war is raging, we're starting to have a conflict in Bulgaria. Yugoslavia looks like it'll totally destroy them. So that'll be interesting there, but it doesn't really matter as much as the big scope of the war here. I'm pretty sure that Germany did not do around Maginot because they don't have a war goal in the Netherlands or Luxembourg, which is weird. I don't know why they did that, because it just prolongs everything. But they'll probably declare war on them and take them out later. Otherwise, they could just join the Allies very late in the game and just disrupt everything. Vichy France has been formed, but there's already been some landings here, so I feel like Africa will remain under Allied control. Since let's look at the Italian Navy. Yeah, Italian-German navies are toast. So yeah, we'll see what comes of that. But back to the bottom right corner of Europe, we've got more intense action because Romania has just declared war. So if I speed this up, it looks like Bulgaria's finished. If this focus were to finish before Bulgaria capitulated, then we'd see a allied Bulgaria, but at the moment, it looks like they're just up against too much. You can see the last moments of the Bulgarian nation. Oh, and Romania took it, so... Oh, wow. That was, they did not get a lot from the peace deal, just this. Oh, that's, fairly interesting, and that could change the dynamics here. Romania is definitely going to join the Axis, but I'm not sure what Yugoslavia is going to do. And with the fall of Bulgaria just a second ago, now Yugoslavia is joining the Allies. Seems to be more of an AI-only game. I'm not really doing much, but I'm Switzerland, what can I say? But as soon as they declare war on the Soviet Union, I'll see some action. I just can't justify manually because I'll get destroyed. I could just get destroyed this way either, though. I'm not sure. Oh, Croatia has popped in. And so we're starting to see some action here. It's open to new fronts. I'm guessing Britain's going to move up a bunch of troops, but I don't think it'll do much. Because this is going to be a huge German and Italian presence here. And Croatia has formed its like historical borders as Yugoslavia. Oh, and it's capitulated. So this is going to be an interesting Hungary here. Oh, and Netherlands and Luxembourg were taken. All right, now Europe's balance of power has been heavily reformed. Greece has been taken. Everything's Axis controlled. I've skipped a lot of this because it's really nothing's happening in Switzerland or any new mechanics I've discovered or anything. But Germany is doing the war at the USSR focus, so we're gonna see Barbarossa. So as soon as Republican Spain joins the war, I will join the war because I don't want to be joining before they join, because then Germany will flood me and Republican Spain will be of little help. Germany's gotten its war goal in the Soviets. It's been there for like a month now, but they will not declare, which is not good because that's gonna lead to a very boring game. In addition, I noticed just now that Britain has also got a new focus tree with the update. It's not the same as it used to be. It's not as advanced as the man the guns one though. I'm pretty sure because I know there's like one where they don't decolon or they do decolonize, and that was like over here, and I'm not seeing that. But it is an interesting tree. It's very condensed over here. Oh, and it's off. All right. Let's see how this goes. All I need is Republican Spain to join the war, and then I can get this show on the road. Alright, right now. Bam. So, this is probably the best opportunity. I could wait. No, I think I'm going to do it right now. It's now or never. I could get destroyed. But, let's turn down the speed. Alright, let's join the wars. Alright, well now I'm in the war. Let's organize everything before I unpause. Oh wait, no. Let's wait 1 hour. Alright, so we're in the war. Let's get these guys going. Full aggressive. I'm not gonna mess with any of this. I want to mobilize the economy, but before I do that, I gotta make sure I can do women in the workforce. I can. So let's mobilize the economy, and this is why I've been saving up all this political power. As well as do war bonds. Let's do it. So that means I will have no consumer goods factories, and alright, I'll be able to pump out equipment. So I could leave all these troops here. How good is their entrenchment? 20%? That's not worth it. I'm gonna quickly set that at full aggressive as well. Alright, so let's and get planes in the air. So I've been playing training planes. Here, wait, let me mess this up. Alright. Let's get them all in the Alpine region. One of them in Western Germany, one in Northern France, one down here. Alright, we got everything. So this is going to guzzle up my fuel almost instantly. Alright, so we're up. This is going to be a very interesting war here. I'm going to do a little bit of micro here. Gotta get to Munich. That might be a little too far, a little ambitious. I don't know how big Switzerland's going to get here. I might get completely destroyed. It all depends on how quickly Germany and Italy react. I'm hoping. Let's see how many troops Republicans. Oh, that is not a lot of troops. Yes. Yes. Alright, so looks like we got a big mess here. Although... Oh, I gotta get the Maginot. Come on. Oh, withdraw, withdraw. Here, let me set up my oh, why am I not getting any? Steel. Oh, I can't trade with anyone. Let's turn off all my trade. This will give me a lot of factories, but very undesirable. Should have thought of this before I did that. Did this whole war. Ooh. Well, too late. Starting to have some issues, especially with troops. I don't have enough divisions to keep this up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and I'm out. That's good. Alright, well, I might have to withdraw, or at least here, I'm going to set everything to standard. Alright, well, nothing here is going, it's going very well, but in a few, minutes or so, this could get destroyed if I'm not careful. I need to get to a port quickly, just in case I have to evacuate, which means that, oh no, well, oh, shoot. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get to a fort, so I'm gonna try and go around through Italy, because that's obviously the closest route to a port. My production line's a complete mess, but I don't really need to produce anything because I have so many guns stockpiled. This will last a few years or so at least. My main problem is just lack of divisions, and this is something I should have fixed. Oh, alright, quickly, I saved that guy. National focus. I'm going to do repairs. Let's see how many repairs I have. Oh, geez. Well, actually, none of that's really that bad, because most of that stuff is foreign. Let's see, oh, alright, so they'll beat that one Italian division, which is good. I need to cross that river if I'm going to get to a port. Let's check this front line out. Oh, geez, it's going to be a mess to fix. Alright, that's a little tidied up. I'm moving more troops down south. That is going to lead to issues up here, but as long as I can just hold a little bit, that's fine. I just need to get to a port, because there's no way I can hold on to Switzerland, and I still want to be important to the war effort. I probably should have prepared this better and built forts more so I could actually hold on to Switzerland. Well, too late. Right, let's get this guy out of here. Pin. Oh, can't pin him. Pin. My troops are they're pretty good though. Like as far as 20 units go, they're high quality, but it's good. Alright, let's get, I've never spent the air XP on that before. Let's hope that it was worth it. Alright, I'm gonna get everyone down in the Alpine region. Let's see if that makes a difference. It didn't make a difference at all. Whoa. And then I'll move to southern France then, so I can have at least one air zone that's properly covered. What I really should have done, and what I would do if I were to do this again, is I would rush more for the Maginot, because this one fort, like just Mohau alone, is protecting very well. Like these troops are dealing 0 damage, so that would have helped. Or if I could just basically Maginot the Switzerland here. Spain is not doing well. I was hoping they would push into France, and the Soviets are doing fine. They're not losing anything really, other than up here, but I don't know, it's not looking good. I might have made a few too many gameplay mistakes here, but at least I got to see some of the cool, at least I got to see some of the new features of this expansion. I'm very impressed with the fuel mechanic, and I'm glad I got to like use it, you know, with all the planes and stuff. Okay, so my planes are doing nothing. Well, whatever. So hopefully I'll be able to get a port. Alright, it looks like this campaign is coming to a close. Because I'm getting completely destroyed. I've lost, Zurich. So all I got is burn, and I know that doesn't bode well for my chances here. So, as long as I can hold the mountains, though, I'll be fine. Oh, shoot. This is bad. This is really bad. The only chance is this one no, I don't have anything. Can I switch these into... Ooh, this is gamey. This is gamey, but I could switch them into a smaller template. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let it be. Although I am gonna disband them. Lose 8% of manpower. Oh, jeez. This is a catastrophic failure here. I'm gonna have to do some more runs with Switzerland eventually to get a hold for it. Alright, well, Switzerland is starting to lose a lot of land, but I've started a counterattack here. Hopefully I can take some more land around Bern so that my troops aren't squished on this one little area. Oh, I'm gonna stop that. That's not... Oh. This is starting to feel similar to my Ethiopia playthrough I did by myself. Basically, I just held the two tiles. I held, where is it? Oh, Harar and the capital. And so I was able to hold until, like, the allies were in the war. That was pretty fun. Oh, so I think I'm just gonna have to do that here. One thing I'm worried about is, like, if I have just my capital, I feel like, oh, my troops are gonna lose org. Ooh, these guys are low on supply. I don't like that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, I'm still hanging on. It's 1941. It has been 1941 for a while, and I'm good. Soviets aren't not doing so badly, though. I feel like that's in large part to my, yeah, I don't care about what Mikuko thinks. Anyways, so as long as I can hold the capital, I'm really fine, honestly. Which is good. Which is good. The United States has joined the war in the meantime, which is interesting. I don't know what they're doing. They're really just taking focuses kind of ridiculously. But hopefully they'll be able to launch a D-Day soon. I know it's fairly early, but I really need it or else my army is finished. And I've lost my capital. Let's get all these troops in. Yeah, it looks like I'm toast. But it's been a good playthrough. You know. But there's no way I can recover this. I sadly did fail pretty catastrophically, but there have been some good marks, and I feel like I hope I helped you all see some of the new features of the 1.6 Ironclad update. This is without the expansion mammy guns. Most notably the oil and the new focus trees for the United Kingdom and the United States. Hopefully if this had been a longer game, we would have seen some more of that focus tree in action, but sadly it did not did not survive to see any of that. So thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good day.